Today I'm going to show you how to use Blue Sky's retouching. So I'm going to skip the first step, which is signing in and creating your own account because you can do that on your own. So for me, I'm just going to sign in and then it's going to ask me for my info. So I'm going to sign in. And take a second because I'm screen recording, so it's a little slower than it usually is. Okay, and here you'll see a list of all your orders. You can see I have some pending orders. I have some completed orders, but right now I'm going to create a new order. So I'm going to click on the Create New Order. The first thing I'm going to do is name the order. And so this order is going to be called, let me think. Okay, this is going to be called Tabor Curran, and this is 2018. I usually name it with the last name, first name, and the year. And you can either drag your files onto here, or you can browse from your computer by clicking Browse from your computer. I'll look in my computers are filed by types of shoot, so Tabor will be down here. And I already pre-selected my favorites that are going to get retouched. How I do my retouch business, or excuse me, how I run my photography business is I pick the top 20 to 25 images and I retouch them prior to my clients coming in. Those are fully retouched, and then some of you know that I also pre-print them and we do a reveal wall, and that's worked really well for us. So once you start seeing the thumbnails here, you can just start upload and you'll see that they're, you can see as they upload, you can scan down. It'll take a little while for those to upload. If you don't name your order, it won't let you start uploading, so make sure you name your order. It'll give you a window that says name your order. So once this is done, I'm going to pause this recording, and then we'll come back when this is loaded. Okay, so now the files are all loaded in here, and you can see there's a couple things that you should keep that you can watch for here. So we have a pencil, and these are universal. If you want to do a universal note, so for example, what does that mean? If I want to take all of these images, 4 images, and there's a little box down here and I check on it, and I want them all to have the same note, I'm going to put the pencil up here. I'm going to click on the pencil, and maybe I want to make sure these are all vignetted, make sure you do a dark vignette, or if there's some additional add-ons that I want to do, I want to make him, which he doesn't need, look skinnier. I want to open his eyes. I want to fix his eyelashes. I want to remove his braces, remove flyaway hair. That's extensive flyaway, like simple flyaway hair we're going to remove in a signature retouching. I'm going to cancel that because I don't really have anything that I want to have done, but there is some images here that I want to have a universal note on, and they're these black backgrounds. So I'm going to click 3 of those, and I am going to add special retouch notes. So I'm going to hit that pencil to add a note, and the special retouch notes are going to be, please fix the background and sure it is solid black. And then you can, you can save your settings. You can call this, you can create this as a note that you want to use over and over again, or you can hit use settings and it's going to bring you into all the notes that you've had in the past. I'm just going to use this right now, so I'm going to submit instructions for the selected photos. Now you'll see each one has a number 1 underneath the image. That means all of those have the same note. Now let's see here. I'm going to take this one, and I only want to put a note on this one. So I'm going to hit the pencil right underneath it, and I'm going to say remove simple object. So let's see where we, glasses going. Remove simple object. Please remove the white car from the bottom right hand side of the image. And I'm going to submit that. All right, and I'm just going to kind of scroll down here. Anything that's going to be a standard note is, any standard thing, which is smooth out skin, fix acne, make sure the eyes are bright, whiten teeth. All of those things are going to be done on every single image unless you otherwise specify otherwise. So I go through these, it looks good. I have notes on all of them. Now I'm going to hit submit order. And it gives you an opportunity to look through the order. And then these are a la carte prices, and a la carte prices for standard retouch are $350. And then you can also, at this point, it's going to be free for you guys because you are doing our beta test, but you can also sign up eventually for silver, gold, or platinum plans, and each plan is a monthly plan, and you get more retouches at a lower price if you do it that way. And I'm just going to say checkout, which is what you guys are going to do too, and then it's saying your order will be has been placed successfully. Now I'm going to create another order, and again I'm going to do this time I'm going to show you, let me just check which order first I'm going to do here. I'm going to go into my seniors, and I'm going to go to date modified, and so this next one is going to be Madison. So I'm going to say Madison. So let's say that I just drag files. So let's go to Madison. And again, I always save the ones I'm going to retouch as favorited, and these are all going to be retouched before I do the review session. I do all my review sessions in person. I do not put anything online. I'm just going to drag them in there, and they're going to start populating. You can see this thumbnail. Now, if I hit start upload, it's going to give me the message that you have not assigned a name to this order. So that's what I was talking about. You're going to hit OK, and I'm going to call it Madison Natalie 2018. Now I can start uploading. And that's basically, you know, that is how easy it is to place an order. You really don't need to add any notes if it's just a standard retouch. If there's things that you like to see on every single order, you can create specific notes that you use on every single order, and then you can just go in and use them over and over again. We really tried to make this as easy as possible. Please let me know if you have any problems with any of the processes, or if you find that they're difficult. Again, we want to make this really smooth and make it easy for you to outsource your Photoshop so you can get back to working on your photography business and growing your photography business and being more profitable. For me right now, this is saving me on each shoot about 2 hours, and hopefully, you know, I'll continue to find ways to save more, and that just gives me an opportunity to either work on a new business or go out and promote my photography business and have a little bit more balance in my life. Again, I'm not gonna go through this whole upload because you guys can see, you see that it's uploading. Just also note that there is a small lag time between them all going up into uploading and then to actually showing you the cart. So just wait a second while once the bars go all the way across, you just wait a second, maybe 10 seconds, and then it'll go into the ordering process, but there is a little bit of lag time, so I don't want you to think something's going wrong. And that's it for right now. I look forward to talking to you guys. Thank you.